Hedgehogs are among our most known and generally recognized wild creatures. As this wild animal is becoming incredibly rare, building a hedgehog house is necessary to provide a safe and warm space for a hedgehog to sleep, give birth, or hibernate. In this video, we're going to see how to build a hedgehog's house so that you can make a perfect home for your picky pet.
Petopedia.
Before building a house, any hedgehog owner's first query is what would be an appropriate site for a hedgehog's house to place? Well, it was said that hibernating hedgehogs like peace and migrate following linear features such as hedges and fences. So the best place to put a hedgehog house out is a quiet, shaded position in your garden, which is ideally facing east to south, and where the entrance hole will be shielded from bad weather or predators. Apart from providing shelter, you can also benefit by placing these prickly creature houses in your garden because these hedge pigs are known for eating snails, slugs, and other unwelcome insects. That means they are great for your garden. After selecting a suitable place for the hedgehog's house, it's time to gather all the kinds of stuff you need to build a house. To make a wooden house, you need large size of a wooden wine crate and an untreated timber, which should be 1.2 meter long, 15 centimeter in length, and 2 centimeter wide. However, while selecting woods, we recommend using untreated wood for hedgehog homes because these pre-treated wood can contain chromate copper arsenate compounds that are hazardous to many species. Apparently, it's best to choose woods from certain softwood tree species which are grown in the UK, such as larch, Douglas fir, or red cedar. Due to their sustainable character, they can be the perfect option for exterior timbers. After selecting solid woods from suitable sources, you will need 25mm galvanized nails, a hose pipe 1 meter in length, a jigsaw, drill, hammer, and 25mm drill bit. Before moving on to the next part, it is essential to use gardening gloves to avoid receiving splinters from the wood in your hand. Moreover, after collecting all of the raw components, the first thing you need to do is make the tunnel, which is necessary for making an entrance for your hedgehog house. To do this, cut your selected timber into 4 separate lengths, which should be 30 centimeter long, then nail these sustainable timbers together and form a suitable tunnel. In this case, this tunnel makes secure passages for this pet to avoid being hit by vehicles and enable individual hedgehogs to travel safely between populations and habitats, which can be made of wood or bricks. Up next, you'll need other necessary items to make the house more secure for your prickly visitors, such as to monitor its presence. You can simply put a scrunched up piece of newspaper that won't blow away but can be easily moved by hedge pigs. Or you can use a trail camera to keep an eye on the activity at the entrance of your hog home. Apart from this, you can also place a twig or bit of hay in the entrance. If this hasn't moved by morning, the house may be empty or occupied by a hibernating hedgehog. Additionally, once the house is fully occupied, stop checking it frequently, because by making this mistake, you might frighten a nesting mother and cause the young to be abandoned. Besides this, don't put food and water inside the house. These hedge pigs don't eat where they nest, so put them near the house. The best thing is to place it a little away from their home. For inspecting and cleaning out the box, the best time is supposed to be April, after their hibernation period, and before the summer, which is their nesting period. Moreover, after washing the box with hot water, refill the box's floor with hay. Even you can also keep some haze around the nest so that hedgehogs can use these things later for making their bedding. Lastly, don't treat the hedgehog houses with non-water-based preservatives or paint for a long time, because they seem to be harmful to your pets. In this case, it's best to use water-based preservatives, which should be applied on the outside of the box only. After making the tunnel, grab the wine crate and cut an entrance hole into one side of the crate at the base by using a jigsaw. The hole should be 11 cm in length and 15 cm wide. The base of the hole can be filled with dried leaves. Besides this, you can also use other materials such as twigs, bark, or anything else that may have fallen to the ground. After completing the entrance hole, attach this thing to the tunnel and nail it from the inside of the crate. Next, drill a hole in a way so that it will fit the hose pipe into the back of the crate. Here, the hose pipe acts as a ventilation system for your hedgehog house, which also keeps hogs feeling cozy. While furnishing the house, make a hole near the top where the house needs to be present on the ground inside, but doing so, air can easily pass inside the house. Furthermore, place the crate's top but do not nail it shut, because every year or two, you'll need to take it off and clean up the house. If you've completed the previous steps, well done! You have successfully made your hedgehog's new home. Now keep this beautiful house in the suitable corner of your garden. However, if you find it difficult to obtain solid wood for building a house or search for budget-friendly options, you could use a large paving slab or numbers of brushwood instead of a sheet of solid wood for the roof. Though brushwood tends to be a much cheaper version than the solid wood options, they tend to degrade within a couple of years. So in this case, for making a hedgehog house, you will need to spend more dollars on additional brushwood. Another alternative for the house is a huge plastic box, but be sure to cut an entrance and lots of ventilation holes. After that, camouflage the box with logs and leaf litter in the same manner that we have previously mentioned. Overall, these are all about how to set up a hedgehog's house. Hope you have found this video insightful, and let us know how you made a house for your prickly friends in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and share this video if you find it useful. Then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for further updates.